That's Dina.
Welcome to our humble abode.
Alright guys, good morning. Welcome to a day of Bishkek. This is walking out of our apartment. Just got to cross the road to the rubbish bin. We had a bit of rain last night. Don't fall in there, you won't come back. So, crossing the road is a bit of fun. Road rules are optional. Here's the bin over here. Just got to cross the street. Oh my god, it's a bit flooded. And I'm wearing my nice shoes as well. There's Dina up there waving at me, screaming like a mongoose. So, this is the bin over here. Try not to fall into these one of these mysterious potholes. You never know what you're gonna find. Apparently it doesn't rain a lot here in Bishkek. So last night was a bit of a phenomenon. The city isn't really prepared for that rain events, that's for sure. My hands are in the way. Hey, morning sunshine. I've got to go quickly do a money exchange. Lucky it's right beside our apartment, it's just that it's still not open yet. Right beside our apartment is a little hair salon, just for women. There's another money exchange further down the road. Kalimera. So this is us. Number 64, we're all the way up the top up there. Door makes a fart noise. That was not me, I swear to God. Someone's done some smoking in here. Smoking in the apartments is a no-no. Smoking in the hallway is a 2 thumbs up, apparently. This is our elevator. Look at the lighting in here, man. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Little mirror that we have here. Nice. The kids love this elevator. Anthony got trapped in here yesterday. The Russian elevators are much like their personality, very abrupt. If you stand in the elevator for a little bit too long, it'll just close on you. Check this out. Let me just put my hand in here so I show you. Just gonna... Oh, you bastard! No sense is nothing. Anthony had a panic attack because the light turns off. Yep, it's a lot of fun, this thing. It's tiny. You can only dance in and out. So coming out of the elevator, this is coming up our stairs. Oh, it just smells like ash, smoke, and a lot of good things. We're on the top floor. Apparently, it's not the best place to be in any sort of Soviet country. Everyone seems to think we're stupid for living up on the top floor. This is the motor room for the elevator. They must think someone lives in there. They've put a little thing for manual lock type. Oh, Dina's locked the door on me. Check this out. It's got like a three bolt system on it. That's Dina.
Welcome to our humble abode.
Since it rained last night, a bit of water coming through here. That's why we've got mats on the floor. The lighting, I tell you what, bit advanced. Check this out. Ta-da! We've always got it on power saving mode. A lovely hallway mirror to make sure you look good on the way out of the home. A living room so big you can have a party in here. Bathroom where you can shit and watch your laundry getting done at the same time. Hot water system that never works. A bath that floods, that's why the floor is soaking wet. This lovely towel rack. Kids are still asleep. B1 and B2.
You know, the kids love this apartment. Like Anthony told me yesterday he didn't want to move out.
Yeah, well,
He said he loves it.
Anthony wouldn't know what's good for him. This is our kitchen.
Well, this is our
dining area. And this is our kitchen.
And this is our beautiful, humble kitchen.
Nice, nice. A bit of a view out here of the dump. I think they come and collect this thing. Like, that's where I just was. They come and collect it once every fortnight or something, but apparently they burn rubbish around here. It's just the thing. Pretty standard practice. The police like to get out in force. There's the hair salon right beneath us. That's the hair salon staircase. That's our entryway.
So I booked this apartment a couple months ahead on Airbnb. The photos looked great. I did a lot of research. There was a lot of reviews. Most of them were 5 stars. So I was really confident when I booked this apartment, but unfortunately it just really didn't suit our family. I think our main concern with this apartment was the security. One time Louis opened the door late at night and there was this creepy man just outside our front door smoking. So that kind of freaked us out. And as much as I don't want to say we were having a culture shock, I really do think that the building and just the dark corridors that smelled like smoke and then the creepy elevator as well. We were having a bit of a culture shock. The apartment itself was fine. It was a little bit dusty. It had a little bit of a stale smell, like nobody had lived there for a while. But I think that's just because tourism isn't a big thing in Bishkek, so I think it just stood empty for quite a while. But we were fine with that because we had booked it for 2 months and I was more than willing to tidy it up to, my standards. Apart from the security and the general cleanliness of the apartment, we did notice that when we were in the tiny kitchen, there was like a little rug and we kept sinking in. So when we lifted the rug, we found broken tiles in about 80% of the kitchen. And that really prompted us to contact Airbnb and say, look, we've got to move out. We just can't stay here anymore because there is no way we can stay in an apartment that has broken tiles. Our kids are going to step on it. They're going to hurt themselves. And also just cooking every single day and not being able to wash the floors again and just sinking into the floors because the tiles were so broken. So we contacted Airbnb and luckily they were really understanding and they gave us a full refund and credit also for the nights that we stayed there. So that was really helpful. But what really dampened our experience at this apartment was after we left, the owner tried to blame us for the broken tiles. Understandably, the owner was probably really pissed that we had reserved the property for 2 months and only stayed for a few days, but it was still so unethical for them to blame us for that damage. But luckily, we had all the footage and detailed photos of the property when we arrived and also when we left. So yeah, definitely do your due diligence when you're renting out a place, even when it's through Airbnb, even though it is a reputable company and they were really helpful. But yeah, better to be safe, particularly if you're going to a third world country. Luckily, we were able to quickly secure ourselves a beautiful apartment in the same building as my grandparents, so we're really happy about that. And here's a little video to show us our new apartment that we love.
Welcome to our apartment. These are our keys. These are our kids.
This is the playground. Isn't it amazing?
So fun!
It's so much fun for them. This is our building right here.
Guys, what's this?
We did film the entrance, but Leonida decided to run off with the GoPro, so it's going to be a bit bumpy, so we're going to have to do a bit of editing, I think. The reasons why we've changed apartments is because the last one was a shithole. Mind my French. But yeah, even by Kyrgyz standards, a lot of people were saying that where we were staying was not ideal. And especially since we're staying here for 2 months, even worse. So we've moved into Dina's grandparents' building. We're a floor down. Very modern compared to what we were staying at.
Very modern.
Compared to what we were staying at. I'm sure you sort of just looked
But
at
it's
the
nice
video.
because this is our little private courtyard. It's all fenced off, so only people who live here can come in and out. So let's check it out.
You're gonna have to
Sophia is asleep. Beautiful garden. Let's get in. So,
If you watch the other video, the other door made a lot of farting noises at you. This one doesn't make any farting noises, so you can tell that it's secure. It's primo. Mwah.
thank you. This is the hallway, which is much better than the other one. No, it didn't really. A little bit dark, but nowhere near as creepy as the other apartment. This is the Soviet elevator.
Elevator a lot better.
Elevator's a lot better.
There's no creepy buzzing light.
I'm gonna keep it down because Sophia's still asleep.
We've got a little button there to keep the door open. Here we go. Up we get.
Red light. It's supposed to be 7.
I did press 7.
I mean 8.
No, we're going to our apartment first. A little bit of a bumpy ride.
No, it's not bumpy.
Just when you
Woo!
get out and move that way, so you're out of the way, so you can actually open the door.
That one.
Here we go. And this is us. Number 11.
Stay. That's
Still got a triple bolt on it.
Yes, the doors are very secure here. Even though we had to get so far through the metal gate at the front, then the big door downstairs, and now this is our door. So, and there's also a security guard that lives downstairs, which is quite good. And this is our apartment. It's a lot bigger and more spacious and just fresh.
In this building is a no smoking anywhere building. Not even in the hallways.
Yes, the hallways. You're not allowed to smoke in the hallways,
10 out of 10.
which makes a
much better.
huge difference.
Makes it a lot better.
So this is it. We really love it. The kitchen's a lot bigger than the other one. There's the kitchen.
It's actually cheaper than the other one as well.
And this one, yeah, it's actually cheaper than the other one.
It got better. Tasty.
So
No
we just went to the
smell.
marketplace.
Talking out of time, Southern.
We just went to the marketplace. So this is it.
And also no stinky smell.
No stinky smells here. Here's our big lounge area, which is nice.
This is a lot better too. And you've also got a nice balcony.
Over here is our first bathroom. Let me just turn the light switch off. So that's it right there. This is a typical Russian Kyrgyz shower. That's how they all look. Toilet. There I am. And this is really cool. Wait till you see this. It's a sauna. We haven't used that yet, but we definitely will
I
be.
need a toilet. Oh, in our first bathroom.
As we come through here, Sophia is still sleeping. This is the kids' room. So 2 beds, which is cute, back to back. This is where they're going to be doing their homework and schoolwork. And the balcony is out there. the central heating. We call these batteries, батарейки in Russian. Seeing these really makes me feel at home. Next, we'll go into our room. So this is our bedroom. The furniture arrangement is a bit odd, with the bed facing the window and the cupboard being there, but that's okay. And there's the balcony again that connects to the kids' room. We've got a little bit of a view out there of the old Soviet buildings. And then look at our beautiful shower room. Oh my God! Lewis! Alright. Let's move on, shall we? I didn't get to show you guys the balcony from this side.
I don't think he won. He didn't won.
So the balcony here is huge. It goes all the way out there
I don't think he won.
and all the way around. And this is the center of the city right there. Well, pretty central. So we've got Boom, that shop right there. Where am I? Where is my finger? Wait. We've got Boom, which is right there. Boom, right there. It's the shopping center. It's quite busy down there. The zoom on this camera is excellent. And then my grandparents live right above us. So yeah, that's it. Look at that really old building. Sometimes I feel like I don't know how these buildings stay standing. Honestly. Kyrgyzstan is an earthquake zone as well, and I look at some of the buildings and I'm like, wow, how do they survive?
I would also like to mention, sorry, I'm off the toilet now, that we actually got a bit of hail last night,
Yeah.
which is really unusual. For rain, it's unusual. For hail, it's even more unusual. So we're experiencing a bit of everything while we're here. We haven't had the snow yet because we haven't hit the mountains, but that's to come.
And that's it. Look at these buildings way off in the distance there. Look how good the zoom is on this camera.
Look, there's a little bit of construction happening. There's like cranes going on.
Yeah. Well, that's it. There's our gate to get in. It looks tiny from here, but it's actually very big and solid. And that is where the security guard stays, guarding our entryway. And that's it.